Everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrappers. Today I am back with a one-page layout using an older Close to My Heart collection. I believe it's called Celebrating You. I want to say it came out last year, but I'm not 100% sure. But I am going to be documenting New Year's Eve, not this past year, but the year before, so ringing in 2023. We don't usually do a whole lot, but I decided for that year I was going to buy some headbands and some champagne flutes for our sparkling juice. I think because I knew I had this collection and wanted some pictures to document that I knew I could use this collection for. So I am using, I don't know what color that cardstock is, but it is not white, but decided to use just a different color for the base. I have so much of this collection, and so I just wanted to kind of use it up. So I used that lighter color for my base page, used a scrap piece of the striped paper for the bottom, and then I wanted to add a darker border around my base page because I am going to use a busy pattern paper for, I guess, the main border. So I wanted kind of a separation, a darker, I thought the darker color, like the teal, would help kind of separate that, and I really do like the way that that turned out. So once I kind of have the base page done, I do think this layout comes together pretty quickly. Like I said, I have these 3 photos and I can't really, they're selfies, so I can't really trim them down much. I do a little bit, but it was really hard to trim them all, any of them really down any. I did trim the middle photo down to 4x4, but as you are going to see, I am going to double back this photo. So I do use the white, or actually I think this is French vanilla, and then I wanted to bring in a darker color too. And so I brought in that really pretty sapphire, kind of like sparkling lights paper. I thought that was really pretty. So I'm going to add that, and then I think I am going to actually pop that up on some foam tape. You can see I had to really position it the right way so I didn't cover up any of the outside photos. They're just so kind of in your face that, like I said, I had a hard time trimming them down. I did end up trimming them even more just because I double backed that middle photo. I, needed to make sure that I didn't cover up anybody's face. I did end up using a border sticker underneath the middle photo, and then popped this up on some foam tape. I decided that I just liked the way I knew I wanted to use that border sticker, and liked how it was like under the middle photo there. I knew there were really great title stickers on the sticker sheet, and so that's why I did trim the middle one down to 4x4 to leave that open space at the top for a title. And I loved this title, Hip Hip Hooray. I thought that was perfect for New Year's Eve as well. And again, kind of brought in more of that yellow as well. So I did have to pop that up on some foam tape because I knew, or I kind of overlapped it on that middle photo a little bit. There's little kind of, we'll call them confetti. And so I added those to the title up there, and then kind of had to figure out where or how to embellish next. So I brought in that sapphire paper again and decided to dovetail both ends as a base kind of for an embellishment cluster at the bottom. There are some really great stickers for New Year's Eve, and they are this champagne bottle and then the champagne flutes, and I thought they were perfect for my photos. So I did just kind of add those to the bottom there, and really kept the rest of the embellishing simple. There were these little tags here at the top. I put or flags, and they say yay. I thought that was appropriate, and so I'm just kind of playing around. Have some little phrase stickers that I layered up down by the champagne flutes, but wanted to add something else to that yay at the top. And so I did go into my stash and find some flares from Scrap and Happy Studio. So I added one up there, and then found another kind of confetti piece, and really kept the embellishing simple. But I do feel like I incorporated quite a few different patterns. And so by adding all those patterns, keeping the embellishments more on the simple side helps it so it's not as busy. So again, just kind of moving some pieces around, added a celebrate, I believe, sticker at the top there, another flare from Scrap and Happy Studio at the bottom. It's a camera, and I believe that is actually going to, oh, I forgot, I added just a little phrase sticker to the left with another flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. The colors of the hearts just match so perfectly, so I did sneak a few of those in there. But once I kind of finish that off, that is going to finish off the layout once I tape that big piece down. Whoops. But I hope you guys enjoyed this layout, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.